What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get into it. So the NFL playoffs are on the way starting next week. We now know what teams are going to be in what seeds and what the road to the Super Bowl for the teams is now. We have a layout, a playoff map, if you will. And I wanted to talk about the Dallas Cowboys in particular, America's team, as they say. Now, I'm from the Washington, D.C. area, born and raised. Spent a lot of time in D.C. as well as PG County, Maryland, where I was born and raised. So Washington Commanders, I was born on that football squad. By no stretch of the imagination am I a Dallas Cowboys fan. That being said, from a sports media perspective, I try to be as neutral as possible and just tell it like it is. The Cowboys are so-called America's team. In a lot of people's eyes, they are. They're definitely the popular squad. They get a lot of the media attention. They haven't won a Super Bowl since 1995 and haven't really been relevant since then in terms of winning on a playoff level. They've been relevant for other reasons. They're popular and they've been exciting some seasons, but this is the year where everything's laid out for them, in my personal opinion. Now, will they seize the moment or will they fold is the question. For the sports world, definitely for the NFL, which is already doing big business and is not hurt for viewership and money by no stretch of the imagination. But best believe if the Dallas Cowboys host the NFL Super Bowl trophy, that'll be big time for the NFL. It'll be big, big ratings. So, how does that occur? Well, Dak Prescott got it laid out in front of him. He had a great overall year for himself. Got his team to win the division. He's got a great defense led by Micah Parsons, but it's so much more than just Micah Parsons. This is McCarthy's opportunity as coach to show that it was right for him to take over the play calling. And they've got what looks like a guaranteed 2 W's because they are very good at home. They need 2 victories at home and they're in the NFC Championship game. Conference Championship. More than likely against the San Francisco 49ers, which most people are going to pick to beat them if San Fran is running on all cylinders. But let's not even get that far. Dallas has been known to let you down from time to time if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan at the moment where you think this is that year. And for a Dallas Cowboy fan, that year is when the season starts until proven wrong a lot of times. I can't knock them for that. They got spirit. But this is a complete team overall. The defense, the offense, they've been together for a little while. And now having the Eagles kind of sputter for a little bit, they ain't looking like the squad they were last year, at least ending the season. This is that moment. So what will they do? I think it's mapped out for them game 1 against Green Bay. I expect Green Bay to lose by 2 touchdowns at least. And then what happens from there, we'll have to see. Y'all let me know what happens, but I think from there they can definitely make it to the conference championship because regardless of who they play, whether it's Detroit or the Rams, they still in Dallas need to get a W, even if it's just by 3. So is it a failure if Dallas isn't in the conference championship? That's what I want to ask y'all out there. Because in my opinion, if they not in the NFC championship game, they failed. And we can point the finger at whoever we want to, but it probably will be enough finger pointing to go around. But it's conference championship or bust at this point. If they get there, the Super Bowl, that's another story we'll talk about down the line. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth. Let's talk about it. You know where to find me. YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. And if you got Facebook, look for my group, J Heat Sports Media. Holla at you there.